This poem is something that I did on. I wrote it the day of. Everybody knows what happened, and this is how I felt. The worst shooting in the history, the worst mass shooting in the history of the United States by a single shooter, happened in Orlando, Florida, at a gay nightclub called Pulse on Latin night in the middle of Gay Pride Month on the eve of the Puerto Rican Day Parade. 95% of the people who died that day were either LGBT or Latino or both. Yet on that day, most of my friends and the media barely expressed any concern for the Latino community. See, I am a proud Latino poet, but at times it feels like my culture is invisible, as if we're treated like ghosts. Maybe that's why we're known for crossing borders without being seen. We're used to not being acknowledged unless it has to do with racism or immigration or when we're being loud because, we're so naturally loud. But this last incident was deafening, and all I can hear are the names of the victims. Names that sounded like somebody I grew up with, like somebody I could have been related to. Names that feel like a stab to the chest every time the media forgets to say that it stands with the LGBT community and the Latino community. I know, we were not the intended targets. We would just target practice. But that's why we have so much pride in us. That's why we love us, because the world does not. And yet, I still saw all the videos of all the different shades of beautiful Spanish-speaking melanin helping each other out just like we always do. And then I remembered, our love for each other has always been deeper than skin. For all my LGBT brothers and sisters, we stand with you, we support you, and we love you. And to all my Latino brothers and family that I have not met yet, the ones who might feel ignored by this world, understand that we are all family, and I love you. This world will always barely acknowledge us, but that's part of what it means to be Latino in America. You see, we don't have our own Kendrick Lamar, but we have each other. We are strong, and we gonna be all right.